We are about to release Bishop Barrel 12, which is our Christmas ale that is aged in red wine barrels with tart cherries added, as well as Brettanomyces. So this definitely strays pretty far from the path of most beers that we do. Well, all the Bishop Barrels do, in the fact that we basically put a finished beer into a barrel and then let that age for anywhere from 9 months to 2 years. In the case of this beer, it is approaching 2 years that it's been in the barrel itself. And during that time, you are really changing the beer into something completely different. So we started off with our Christmas ale, which is a really nice kind of malty beer that is perfect for Christmas time or winter time in Houston. But in putting it in red wine barrels, it starts to take on the character of the wood, of the wine that was in it previously, and that character will also continue to change. But then we introduce Brettanomyces, which is a type of wild yeast, and we are using 3 different strains of Brettanomyces in this particular beer. The purpose there is each of these strains will develop its own interesting character, over the 2-year span that it's been in the barrel. At the very end of that, we will sample barrels with each type of Brett in it, and we will come up with an ultimate blend of the best product. The cherry that is in the beer is actually a cherry puree. It's a tart cherry puree. It's aseptic. I mean, it's the cleanest way that you could possibly add fruit when you don't want to introduce bacterias or any other type of yeast, which, although we are adding Brettanomyces to this beer, we are doing it in a controlled manner. We want this particular strain or these 3 particular strains in here. We don't want to introduce anything that we don't know what it's going to do. So that's how we add the cherries.